Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's another prediction video and we've got quite a lot to talk about, not just the game itself, but I want to talk a wee bit about the squad for the Rangers Motherwell game. Got quite a few people back in training. We've got Dorrans is back. I don't know if he'll feature in the squad or not, but he's back in training, as is Ross McCrory. Wallace is obviously back training. He's been back training for a while. I don't know whether he'll feature. And there is a surprise mention of Jordan Rossiter. I don't know if anybody will even remember this guy. Rossiter is a fantastic player, and I genuinely believe if he's fully fit, he's when he first kind of broke into the Liverpool setup, he was compared to Gerrard. Now I wouldn't go as far to say this guy's going to be the next Gerrard or the next thing, but I honestly believe that if he's fully fit, playing week in, week out, he can be just as influential as Barry Ferguson was for Rangers. I genuinely believe that. I'll probably get a lot of kind of hate for that, or maybe not hate, but a lot of people laughing at that and going, come on, he's nowhere near this good. But you just have to see him play, and I think that's probably why people don't rate him, because they haven't seen him play a lot. Haven't seen him play a lot either, but I've seen enough of him. Just every time he's on the ball, he's so calm on the ball. He can throw himself into tackles. He can keep possession of the football. And I've seen this not just for Rangers. I've seen him play for the England set-up before he came here. He's a fantastic talent, and I'm just so glad that he's back in training. I feel so sorry for him. The way the injuries have happened to him over the years. He's still young. He's still, I think, maybe 20, 21 year old. So he's still got a bright future. Whether that's at Rangers or not, we won't know. But I genuinely think we've got so much competition for places now in midfield. We've got Docherty, we've got Dorrans in there, we've got Jason Holt, Ross McCrory can play there. Who else have we got? Sean Goss. Obviously, I don't think Sean Goss will be there at the start of next season, but there's just so many options in there just now. It's fantastic to see. So let's just talk about the game itself as well. Motherwell Rangers, tomorrow 12:30 kick-off at Fir Park. I'm a bit gutted tomorrow. I'm actually working early, so I'm not going to actually see the game itself. I'll try and sneak away and see if I can try and watch what's happening and see if I can keep an eye on the score and what have you. But yeah, disappointed that I won't be watching it. But anyway, Rangers 2-1, I think. I think Jamie Murphy and James Tavernier will get the goals. The reason I think this, I'm going to go through like the form of both teams and kind of just share my opinion on why I think we are going to win. Last 5 games for Motherwell, they lost and won and won and lost and drew. So Motherwell last 5 games, they lost 1-0 to Kilmarnock. They won 1-0 against Dundee. They won 2-1 against Hearts in the Scottish Cup quarter-final. They lost 2-0 to Hamilton, which was away from home, and they drew 0-0 with Celtic. Now that's a pretty good result, to be honest. Celtic were down to 10. Motherwell were down to 10 men, and they played Celtic and managed to keep them out, managed to stop them from scoring. So 0-0 is a great result at home to Celtic. On to Rangers' form in the last couple of games. We beat Hearts 2-0. We beat St Johnstone 4-1 away. We beat Falkirk 4-1 in the Scottish Cup quarter-final. We then lost at home to Celtic 3-2, and we lost to Kilmarnock 1-0. I think over those 5 games, Rangers have probably got the better form, but obviously the last 2 games we've lost, which isn't great. I still think we can win this one. I think that the last time we lost 2 games in a row was way back at the start of the season, and we lost against... Who did we play? We lost against Hamilton, and then we lost against Dundee. We then had an international break, and we came back and played Motherwell, and we managed to win that game. So this is a pretty similar scenario to this weekend's game, and I genuinely believe that we can do enough to win that game, despite the fact that they've just drawn with Celtic. Keeper actually, guy who got sent off, he's had his red card overturned, and he will be able to play in this one. so that'll be exciting for them. I actually think he's quite a dirty player. It's the same guy who injured Ryan Jack and got no yellow card or anything for that. It was a bit of a strange decision. So yeah, that's my prediction. Motherwell 2, Rangers. Oh. So yeah, that's my prediction. In terms of the team lineup and the formation and that kind of thing, I think he'll still go for the 4-2-3-1, which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. I don't think we need 2 sitting players every time we play to protect that back four. Yeah, we're poor defensively, but I think that's right through the team. I honestly don't believe it's a personnel issue in defence. It's been going on for God knows how long, even back in the days of Alan McCoy and Kenny Medill and things like that. We've continued to have problems in that area, and obviously we've changed personnel, so it's not an issue of who it is that's at the back. It's something just psychologically right through the team. So I don't think we need 2 sitting midfielders. In my opinion, this is the team that I would go for if I was manager. I'd have Fotheringham in goals, a back centre pairing of Martin and Alves, John on the left, Tavernier on the right, so that's a back four. Sitting just in front of them, I'd have Docherty sitting there. The 3 in front of that would be Candeas, Windass and Murphy, and up front I'd have Morelos and Cummins. Seems simple to play 2 up front, but the amount of times Murray's just not gone with it. I think it's more to do with the fact that I'm not sure how Morelos would work with Cummins as a pairing. They're 2 different players for me, and I actually think that Herrera would probably work better with Morelos. I mean, Herrera's not much of a goal threat, but he's good in the air. He can hold it up and let Morelos and Windass run off him, and Murphy as well. That's my opinion. I actually think with the service that Candeas and Murphy and John and Tav can provide from the wide areas, imagine having someone that can actually head the ball in there, because Morelos obviously isn't good in the air. So that's not my prediction of how it's going to be, but that's the team I would line up with. That's pretty much my video done. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already done that. Catch us later on, buddies.